Alright, check this out. On my home screen, okay, I have an app now that I made. I mean, I wrote. Look at that. The surf game on my phone, bro. Can you believe that? I'm playing my game on my phone. I can't see. I can't. I should have looked. All that's left to do is get some mechanics in and make it look pretty. Then I have a game. I don't even know what to do now. I need to make levels and shit, and like, it's so cool. Microtransactions. Honestly, I don't even care. I can just put it out and then just be like, buy me a coffee. It's so cool. And if we ever speedrun this now, we need a separate leaderboard for desktop and mobile. No. I think I'm not going to make a desktop game because honestly, there are such insanely good desktop games and I cannot compete, right? So I think mobile is like a nice thing because it's like more recreationally, just played for fun. It doesn't have to be perfect. It can just be like a cool concept and then I think it's good enough. So we'll see. Play your game while you're playing your ADE set. I think that's a bit weird. I want to have full attention on the crowd and stuff, but yeah. Mobile is the way. Bro, I need that. I think it's better because I think on the web, I don't really like it. Web versus web version cross compatible. Maybe, but it isn't right now because the mechanics don't transfer, right? So on the web, you have to use ASW and A and move the mouse pretty much in sync. And on the phone, when you move your mouse left, it automatically holds the right key for you. And you move the mouse left, right? Like you swipe left, it automatically, like, it gets you like the perfect movement. Because I was like, it's a mobile game, dude. I don't want people to like struggle just with the mechanics. I want them to be able to play, and the fun should be from like the puzzles and stuff like that. So, I don't know. And I already have an idea for the art style and stuff. It's gonna be cool. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I'm gonna develop it like on the side. I don't spend too much time on it. I spend like 1 to 3 hours every week, but it's cool, you know. And the goal in the end is to make like a kind of like a multiplayer, where so imagine, right? You have 100 meters of game, right? And it's like the surf thing, right? So you have to surf. But then you go into a group. Let's say you have a clan or something, right? Or you with a friend, you get an invite. You make like 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, whatever group. And then one person plays it. If they manage to finish the map, they get to place an obstacle. And then the next person has to finish that. And then they have to or maybe it's different. Maybe you place an obstacle and then you finish it. And if you finish it, it goes to the next one. If you don't finish it, of course, it was impossible, right? And then the next person has to try to beat it. If they manage to do it, they get to add another obstacle and make it more difficult. Send it to the next person, right? And you can do it as often as you can make it as often as like one person doesn't manage to do it, and like let's say you have like 5 attempts or 10 attempts or something, like depending on the difficulty, and then that's kind of the game, right? You won. People tend to be quite reluctant to free games. They don't trust them. I don't care. Like I think if it like I don't make it for like millions to play it, you know. I'll make it for like 100 people to play it every so often, for me to like have fun with my friends, you know, like just yeah. Sounds like Ultimate Chicken Horse party game, but like surfing and fully turn-based instead of pure chaos. Yeah, kind of like that, yeah. I mean, it has to be turn-based because making it real-time, I think, would be kind of annoying. If you make real-time games, there's so much more overhead that I don't want to deal with on a mobile platform. Like, I built it for the web platform, but even there, it doesn't really run with more than like 30 clients, so yeah. Yeah, that's fair enough. I'm just in my entrepreneur brain. Yeah, the problem with the entrepreneur brain, if you go too hard on it, you never do anything. Right? At least for me. If I plan it to be like perfect, I never do it. So I've decided I'm going to make something that's good enough for me that I'll enjoy. And that's good. And then I'll put it out. And if there's like enough people that love it, I'll do updates, I'll make cosmetics, whatever, I don't care. But for now, I just want to make something that's cool and see if people like it, you know? Kashmir also has a game, some kind of RPG. You know, I always just want to play surf. I just want to vibe. And I think the important thing is if I do like a smooth game and it feels good to play, it's just gonna be like soothing. Just play like a few levels, play the level of the day, you know, something like that on toilet, and you're good. Bro, I can barely get my beta database to update my front end in real time. Could never make an online game. Your database updates your front end? Use a WebSocket. Maybe. Or a data layer. Maybe use data layer like fuck, what's the really good one everybody uses? Wait. Let me very quickly just Convex. Convex is really, really fucking good. Backend platform that keeps your app in sync. Try it out. I'm not affiliated at all, but that's really, really cool. Convex is really good. I like to play surf on toilet. Exactly. I use notifiers. I don't know what that even is. You're gonna make the music for it? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make the music for it. Or I'm gonna ask Offski. The vibe of it is gonna be like cozy and like autumny and like chill. Nice visuals, but like calming and chill. Cool, chill. So I think it's gonna be just like very chill lo-fi, whatever. Like my master plan, okay? I can tell you the master plan. The master plan in the future is Monster Cat. You know what Monster Cat did? They partnered with the game and they built a cool music label. Imagine you have a cool game. Imagine it's multi-platform, maybe in the future, whatever, right? And then you just release like a new level every 3 months with custom music that you release as a label, you know, and then I can just ask all the cool people that I like, and it's like, hey, you want to make a music for it? And then I make a custom level for the music, and that's it. They get money, I get money, and it's cool, you know. I support my friends and stuff. I think that would be really cool. You can make like a drum and bass super hectic level, and then you can make like a Offski chill one. It'd be like the pack, the DLC. I don't know, whatever. But I think it's a cool thing. Going mobile is a good idea, but still having cross compatibility with desktop, not as a website though, would be the way to go for this to work. I think just mobile also works. This game is going to make me me very fun. Yes. Reminder how Geometry Dash was mobile only until like a year and a half later. Exactly. Also, the mechanic doesn't really transfer well, so I would need to find some other way. But honestly, look. Hear me out. If the game does well, I'll just hire some smart person to write the website or the desktop version, right? You could make it revolve around music. No, I don't want to do that. Fuck that. That doesn't work. It tries too hard. Like Rocket League doesn't revolve around music. Music's still part of it and it's cool. People still like it, right? Like making it, I don't want to make a rhythm or music game. I just want the music to be there for people to enjoy. Fuck making like a game about music. I just want to not have to deal with music anymore. By the way, you can still add keyboard controller support to the mobile version because Bluetooth devices. That would be a cool idea. Yeah. Even though I'm making it right now so that the easiest way to control it is actually touch. I'm really making like really good touch controls so that when you play it, it feels like you're the character. Because what I don't want is people to feel like it's too difficult or something like that, right? I want it to just be fun to play. It would be a shame otherwise. Dude, I'm playing it right now. It's so soothing. It's like the most soothing game ever. Can I actually reach the end today? Oh my god, I just did. Wow. It's actually kind of hard. There. Alright. You know Rob Scallon? I do not know. I dare you to make the game compatible with steering wheels. That's actually pretty easy, I think. With the way the code is written. Seems like your idea is scalable though. Could do mini games. Would be dope to have a party game on the phone. Yeah. No, it is like a mini game. I do want it to be a mini game. I don't want it to be like a thing where people spend hours and hours. I want it to be like a thing you can like, oh dude, you have like 10 minutes. Let's play the game together, right? And you just like go back and forth for like 2 minutes. It shouldn't take that long. It should be like pretty quick to do. He made a sick music theme game. Not exactly the type you want to do, but it's worth having a look. Super fun. Props. Okay, let's have a look. Props Scallon game. See.
I guess I just want to say.
Oh, it's like a, yeah, I get it. Nice. It's like a kind of 2D platformer, not platformer, like a RPG. I really don't like 2D games. I've never played 2D games. Not true. I've played way back on the Nintendo DS, but yeah. All right, everybody. That's it for the stream. Thank you very much for listening to me ramble. I hope you're excited about the game. It's still going to take like 2 years to be out, but eventually it's going to be there. What does RPG stand for? Rocket-propelled grenade. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Roguelike dungeon. Roguelike. I don't fucking know. I don't actually know what it stands for.